Welcome to our third night of working together on our Mary Kay Beauty School. Okay, so tonight we're going to start on some product knowledge. So, sporting my reading glasses because I actually have to read. So, tonight we're going to be talking about our new 3D skincare line. And so a lot of people are asking regular clients who've been using the Miracle Set for years, why the change? Why did we change something that was working? So let's first look at a little bit of history of our Mary Kay Miracle Set. So our Mary Kay Miracle Set has been around, can you believe it, 18 years. And so when we launched it 18 years ago, it was the latest, greatest, best thing to hit skincare. We were the first ones to come out with serum technology. We had vitamin complexes. We had them in microbeads. Like, it was amazing, best thing ever. But let's fast forward 18 years to now. It's not the latest and greatest technology. We've seen so much more advancement. And so, of course, we wanted to stay on top of it. We are a research company, and of course, we wanted the latest and greatest. 4 years ago, they started re-looking at our Miracle Set and how they can make it better, how we can use our current knowledge and put it into a new skincare program. So we didn't just do this overnight. 4 years of research went into the new 3D set, and so that brought us to today. Now, a couple things that a lot of people aren't aware of. Previously, we had the anti-aging divided into the day and night solution and then had just a moisturizer to go with it. What they've done was they've taken the day and night solution out of the equation and created a day and night moisturizer. So we've got a 4-in-1 cleanser and a day and night moisturizer. So we've simplified the amount of steps that people need to use. From previously, we were dealing with 4 steps, and now we've brought it down to 3. And that opened the door for people to be able to use some of our other fantastic supplements. So now, with their current 3D Miracle Set, they can add a vitamin C complex. They can add a, even complexion essence. They can add any number of the serums that we have. They can add that to our current 3D set. They don't need to, but it's an option. So they don't feel like they're putting 3 serums on and then their moisturizer. So by adding the day and night into the moisturizer and then separating them into a day moisturizer and a night moisturizer, it also allowed us to put the SPF into our day moisturizer. And as we talked about earlier, and I'm going to kind of just reiterate, our skin does different things during the day than it does at night. So, because people ask, why do I need 2 different moisturizers? Absolutely crucial that you have 2 different moisturizers. The reason being, so the day moisturizer obviously has an SPF in it, so that protects against incidental sun exposure. And a large percentage of the aging that we see on our face is incidental sun exposure. If you look at the backs of your hands and your face and your chest, those show a lot more signs of aging than, say, the back of my shoulders, or my upper thighs do, because that doesn't see nearly as much sunshine as my face and my hands do. So that alone shows what photo aging does to our skin. And then secondly, so during the day, what you need is SPF protection, and then you also need just elastins and collagen. Okay, so have you ever heard the expression when you were little and you made a crazy face and your mom says, don't make that crazy face, your face will freeze like that, right? I don't know if you ever heard it, but I did. And it's actually true. I know your mom didn't think she was giving you anti-aging advice. She just was trying to keep you from making crazy faces. But the truth is, we do get expression lines. So if we're constantly laughing and we're smiling, or if we're constantly frowning or squinting, those create memories within our muscle and cellular structure, and that actually does create overall expression lines that will eventually instead of just going from a cellular structure of our skin, it actually goes into muscle memory. And that's where permanent frown comes from. And so our day products actually help to build collagen and elastins. What elastins does is gives your skin bounce back. So you can make a crazy face all you want, or you can laugh and frown and scowl, or, give your kid the evil stare from across the room and not worry about permanent expression lines. So using a skin daytime moisturizer that has collagen and elastin builders in it allows your skin to make expressions and bounce back and forth and not do permanent damage. So now that's not happening at night, right? At night, you're sleeping. So at night, when you're sleeping, what your body is doing is it's restocking cells. So as you sleep, your body actually repairs itself. So it's repairing red blood cells and white blood cells and skin cells, and it's restocking everything. That's why when you wake up in the morning, you feel fantastic. That's why when you're sick, you need to sleep. That's why when you don't have a good night's sleep, you wake up feeling crappy because your body hasn't had a chance to restore everything. And so while you're sleeping and your body's creating those new skin cells, that's when a nighttime moisturizer that has antioxidants in it and has free radical defenders that fights against things that are breaking down the cellular structure of your skin is crucial, because that's what your skin needs at night. But it doesn't need that during the day because your body's not doing that during the day. It's busy trying to do all kinds of other things. So that's why we have separate moisturizer for what your skin needs during the day and what your skin needs at night. Okay, so let's dig into the science and see what's happening in our new 3D skincare set. So, okay, we're going to use flashcards tonight. Okay, first thing, what do the 3Ds stand for? Okay, so the 3Ds in the 3D set, we weren't just trying to be cute and name it off the top of the cuff. It actually means something. Okay, so what does it mean? Okay, so the first D stands for defends. What it does, it defends against the free radicals, and so we have antioxidants in it. The second D is delays. What it does is delays the natural aging process of the skin. And the third D is delivers visible improvement to reverse the multiple signs of aging in less than 4 weeks. So that's what the 3Ds stand for. Okay, and what are some of the ingredients in the 3D complex? Okay, so one of the main things that's new to us is we have discovered something called resveratrol. Resveratrol, what it is a triple antioxidant product. So antioxidants is what actually reverses the visible signs of aging. Okay, and you tend to read about it in multivitamins or in health books telling you that you need free radical defenders in your body to help restore your body's cellular structure to optimum health. Well, guess what? Your skin needs the same thing. Okay, so what this does is it has resveratrol in it. We're going to learn more about that later, which helps promote younger looking skin. And it's also one of the richest forms of collagen that you can get. We also have vitamin B3 in the complex. That's what brightens our skin. And so it works as a skin brightener, as well as it also is high in antioxidants. And the third thing that we have is we have a complex of anti-aging peptides, which are plant extracts. And these help to build the collagen and elastins. Okay, because remember I was talking about the day moisturizer has the collagen and elastin builders in it. So there you go. Okay, now the next thing is, what are the vitamin B3 in the complex? Okay, there we go. Hopefully you can read that. Okay, so what does vitamin B complex do? We've all heard we need to take our vitamins, but our skin needs it as well. So what the vitamin complex does is it has well-known skin brightening powers. It also helps to target the unevenness of your skin tone. So it actually helps to take away like red blotchiness or age spots, any of those. And it also works as the B3 complex works as an antioxidant to defend against free radicals, which are breaking down the natural structure of the skin. So much science in this product. You know, that thrills me. Okay, so what are some of the benefits of resveratrol? Okay, so what resveratrol is it actually, again, we mentioned that it is high in antioxidants, so it counteracts the negative effects of free radicals in your cellular structure. So it works in harmony with with our skin's natural antioxidants and just gives it a boost. So what we're doing is we're taking, so we're sleeping at night, our body is rebuilding, restoring, and it naturally has free radical defenders, and we're just giving it a jump start. So it's kind of like steroids for our free radicals. This also helps to promote even skin tone because it helps with cellular rotation. Remember we talked about the benefits of actually the importance of an exfoliant, and increasing cellular rotation is a huge part of anti-aging. So this helps with cellular rotation, and it also reverses the fine lines and wrinkles on our skin. So hey, we need lots of this. Okay, and next we have, where do we get our resveratrol from? What is it? I've never heard of it. I never went to the grocery store and bought any. So what is this stuff? Okay, it's a plant, of course, because it's a botanical. Botanical means plant. Okay, so what we use is we have found that the highest concentration of this comes from a plant that's found in nature, and it has the most concentrated level of resveratrol in it, and it is a Japanese plant called knotweed. So there you go. That's where we get it from. Okay, so what are free radicals? If you don't know what they are basically bad. Okay, so basically what free radicals do is they are triggered by stress, they're triggered by UVB and UVA rays, they are triggered by just any harmful pollutants, anything in our environment, internally or externally, that actually break down the cellular structure of our skin. And so this works within our skin cells as well as within our natural cells. And so having things that defend against the free radicals is really important. So what are antioxidants? Well, antioxidants are free radical defenders. Basically what antioxidants do is they go in and fight the free radicals. So think of the free radicals in your skin as toxins, okay? And so they float around amongst your cells, and so what we need is antioxidants that can go in and kill off the free radicals that are breaking down our cellular structure. So they neutralize the negative effects of the free radicals. Okay, does that make sense? Hopefully this makes sense to you. Okay, so the next thing is, what are the peptides? So peptides are what we do to make our skin look younger. Now you'll notice that I'm not exact in the complexes. Because our products are patented, they're not going to give us the exact formulations, because we don't need someone else trying to copy us. We put, as we learned about yesterday, millions of dollars into research. And so we're not going to give you our exact formula. We're going to tell you what's in it. We're going to tell you what it does, but we're not going to give you the exact breakdown because it's patented. The exact formula is being held at our Mary Kay manufacturing plant, but I can tell you all the great stuff that's in it. Okay, so hopefully you guys can read these. Okay. Okay, so peptides are made up of 4 amino acids. So what we do, if we take in 4 different amino acids, combine them together to help create a complex that gives your skin a youthful glow. It also helps to support the skin's natural natural collagen and elastin growth. Okay, so basically our skin is trying to produce its own collagen and trying to restore its own elastins, but over time, that structure starts to weaken. And so we're giving it the extra boost of vitamins and peptides to help. Again, we're trying to help the skin's natural structure to restore and repair itself the best it can. Okay, so what is in our day moisturizer? Okay, so why do we need this? So basically what it does, and I sort of give the summary at the beginning, why we need a different moisturizer daytime and evening. So here we go, our daytime one. So the daytime one helps to energize the skin. It gives it a youthful glow. And it also helps to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles, as well as it gives you up to 12 hours of moisturizer. It builds your natural collagens and elastins. It also helps your skin to look vibrant and energized throughout the day, as well as evening out the natural tone of your skin. All that for 12 hours. What a great deal at $47 a bottle. Okay, I think we just need to rub it all over our whole body. Okay, and now, what does our cleanser do? Don't you love our cleanser? I love our 4-in-1 cleanser so much. Okay, are these opposite for you guys? Sorry, I don't know how to switch that. Okay, so what does the cleanser do? Of course, it removes impurities, so it cleans the skin, it exfoliates the skin, it balances your skin's pH level, and it works as a brightener. So anyone that's tried these, it brightens your skin. I'm going to try and see if I can post these cards later. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, now, what are the benefits of our night cream? So our night cream, as I mentioned, our skin needs different things at night as it does during the day. So our night cream is what has your resveratrol in it, helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, helps your skin become firmer, also helps the skin rejuvenate while your body is restoring the cellular structure, giving your skin a healthier, youthful glow, and it moisturizes for 12 hours. We're almost done our flashcards. Okay, what does the... Stephanie, you're so cute. Okay, what does the eye cream do? Hopefully you guys can still figure out what they say. Okay. So what our eye cream does, okay, so you'll notice our last miracle set didn't have an eye cream. And so eye cream was kind of left up to the client to decide if they needed one or not. It's really important because the skin that's underneath your eyes is completely different than the skin that's on the rest of your face. So underneath your eyes, the tissue is actually very thin. And so what it actually does is it doesn't have the same muscle wrap underneath it because it's basically just holding up your eye socket. And so it doesn't have the same muscle wrap underneath it, which gives your skin bounce back ability. So naturally our skin has muscles so that when we move our face throughout the day, it bounces back. And so that helps with the overall elastins and collagen in the skin. Around the eyes, it doesn't have that. So it doesn't have the muscle underneath it. So it's very thin. And that's why fine lines and wrinkles show up around the eyes before they do, say, in the middle of your cheeks, because you have way more muscles in the middle of your cheeks. So eye cream is really important, and I recommend people using it even in their early 20s, because I always tell my clients it's easier to actually maintain elastins in your skin than it is to try and restore them once you've lost them. And so I do recommend my clients by about 26 going on an anti-aging product. So tomorrow we're actually going to be looking at our TimeWise Repair, which is amazing. And we're going to talk about what that does. And then we're also going to be talking about the botanicals on Friday. But so basically I do start out, botanicals is kind of your entry-level skincare program. But once you're 25 or 26, I do recommend starting to add anti-aging products into your skincare line. Your elastins are still great, your collagen is still great, your skin's still looking fantastic, but it's easier for your skin to maintain a level of collagen and elastin and youthfulness if you give it the products to prop it up. instead of waiting until it's starting to show fine lines and wrinkles and then putting the products in to repair it. It's easier to just let it maintain it all along. It's kind of like a healthy diet. People start taking vitamins maybe when they're not feeling good, but it's actually better to take them when you feel great, because then you never get to the point where you don't feel well. So it's the same thing with your skin. If you use the products while you still have great looking skin, I was introduced to Mary Kay when I was 23 years old, and literally I tell my clients all the time, I basically stunted the aging growth and the aging process of my skin, because I started using anti-aging at 23. And so it's really important to start using it while your skin has strong elastins and strong collagen. Okay, so back to our backwards flashcards. Okay, so what does the eye cream do? So the eye cream, basically what this one does is it helps to reduce the appearance of dark circles under the eyes. It minimizes puffiness. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And it also helps to improve the moisture levels around the eye area. And so fine lines and wrinkles, puffiness and dark circles, those are the most common complaints that my clients always say. It's one of those that they say around their eyes that they're trying to get rid of. And so this addresses all four, which is fantastic. Okay, and what kind of results can you expect from this skincare program? Well, in just 4 weeks, in our independent clinical studies, people found in just 4 weeks an improvement in the disappearance of fine lines and wrinkles, in the overall luminosity of the skin, how smooth their skin was, minimize of pores, softness, the overall improvement of the skin's texture, as well as the skin's resilience. So 4 weeks is not a very long time, and to already start noticing the difference is fantastic. And after 12 weeks, 70% of all women that went on this skincare program noted these percentages of improvements. So these were like, some noticed less, and it really depends on what kind of condition your skin would be in going into a study. So someone who, say, is 25 and so don't have a lot of aging on the skin compared to someone who is 45, the results are going to be dramatically different. So this is what the study found. An 86% found an improvement in fine lines and wrinkles. 77% found overall resilience and luminosity improvement in their skin. 100% of all women that tried this felt their skin was smoother. 95% said their skin was softer. 95% thought there was an overall improvements in their skin. 89% said there was an overall notice in the evenness of their skin tone. And 89% also said that their skin felt more toned and firm. So if you're not sold on what this will do for you, I don't know what more I can tell you. Okay, I know that's a lot of information that we covered tonight. Mary Kay's put 4 years worth of research into this product, and I'm over the moon excited about it. I love the small little trial size sets that we can buy. And so they retail for $29, and our wholesale is right around the $15, $16, whatever it is. Say $16 mark. And so any of my clients who were on the previous TimeWise set, I've been selling them to them at half price so they can try the new products. And every single person that has tried it, that I've given the small set to, has loved it. Every single one of them. I haven't had a single one come back to me and not love it. And I actually ended up booking a skincare class because I gave it to one of my clients, and with her regular order, she's a really good customer, so I just wrote it off and gave it to her. And she noticed such an improvement in her skin in a week, and the women she worked with noticed such an improvement in her skin in a week, that they wanted to try it too. So she booked a skincare class that I did 10 days ago. And they were all, before they even got there, they were sold on the skincare because they noticed how great their colleague's skin looked. And this is a regular client that has been with me for probably 13 years. And so she noticed a difference. And so, again, I really recommend buying the smaller sets. You can either sell them to your clients at half price, so it costs you nothing, or if they are good clients and they are, if they do a reorder, just say, free with a reorder of $100 or more, it is well worth it for them to actually try these products. So tomorrow we are going to be looking at the TimeWise Repair. Now tomorrow I'm booked tomorrow evening, so I'm actually going to do our live in the morning, but you guys can watch it at any time. So I'm not exactly sure how my morning is going to pan out and exactly what time I'm going to be doing it. I'm thinking around 9 or 10 tomorrow morning, but if you guys want to catch it and watch it tomorrow night, that's not a problem at all. But tomorrow night we're going to be learning all about TimeWise Repair, and I'm having so much fun because I just feel like I'm chatting with you guys in person. So I hope you're enjoying this course and you're learning a lot. Let me know. We've got skincare, so we're going to be finishing off skincare on Friday, because Friday we're going to try and cover botanicals and clear proof, and then next week we're going to get into foundation matching and glamour and all kinds of crazy fun stuff. Okay, so let me know too if there's a particular topic that you want to make sure that we cover over these next couple weeks. Have a great evening. Bye.